Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, where we are getting ready to experience the first ever Halloween Horror Nights spin-off called Universal Horror Unleashed. This all-new experience has 4 haunted houses, a couple of shows, restaurants, bars, you name it. We're going to experience it all right now. Let's not waste any time, guys. Let's head on inside, have some fun, and let you guys know if this experience all the way in Las Vegas is worth it.
Please don't touch them, they won't touch you. You want to take pictures, take all you want, no flash. You want to video record all you want, no light whatsoever. And we're under video surveillance, having a good time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
No one sees the Queen without going through me. State your business and I will decide if it's worth our time.
We're just exploring, just weary travelers.
Very well.
Just passing through.
I will take your request to the Queen. It's her decision whether you will be granted an audience. Follow me.
Okay.
Wait. Queen! The Queen has granted you an audience. Choose your word carefully. Her time is precious. Follow me slowly. Talk to my Queen. Give her some respect.
Hello, my Queen.
Yes.
You are divine. Thank you so much for your time.
Information I'm already aware of, my darling. Yes, what compels you to seek the Queen?
We are just weary travelers passing by, just looking to see what this is all about.
Yes, you've come to explore and you seek my blessing.
Yes.
Yes. You wish to swear your undying loyalty to the Queen?
Absolutely.
Yes, your pledge has been heard. Yours as well. I heard it in your heart. Your pledge is heard and accepted.
Thank you.
In my realm, you shall have safe passage in my protection.
Okay, so I apologize for the quality of the video. I am having to film everything on my phone. They don't allow any big cameras with detachable lenses in here. So what I would typically use to film haunted houses or horror nights, I don't have. But we have a bar over here. We have a vampire up here. Oh my gosh. It is wild. We have scare actors wandering around. Okay, so let me give you a rundown of what's going on. So they handed us this as we walked in. This is all the show schedules and house schedules. So you can see Monsters opens up at 2:30, Exorcist at 2:45. And I guess they go on 15-minute breaks, which is interesting to see. And also, Hamikuma is here. You can meet Hamikuma. How awesome is that? I know, we left our Labubus. And then we have Scarecrow the Reaping, that one's already open, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre is also open as well. And then we have the Jack and Chance showtimes over here as well. So yeah, they said you're allowed to take pictures all you want and you're allowed to film, just only on your phone and with no lighting. So just do it. Whoa. Happening. Oh, that looks like a face up there. Oh, that is gnarly. That's cool. So they handed us a couple of coasters and take a look at that. It's Jack. That is so cool. Let's see what we have for drinks. So let's see, the Boiler, Phantom's Espresso Martini, Severed Pear, Harvester of Sorrow, Grave Robber, Bloodsucker, and Holy Water. Let's see, we have drafts and cans, we have wines, spirits, and non-alcoholics. Let's see, Liquid Death, Mountain Stillwater, and Monster Energy. Okay, so no mocktails or anything, which is unfortunate, unless these are mocktails. Nope. Interesting. We'll try one of these a little bit later. We'll see if I can find one that I might like. But yeah, that's really cool. I love this. Oh, it goes down even further that way. Let's explore a little bit more before we do our first haunted house. Okay. Safety first, think of your family. Let's see, it looks like we have food over here. We'll take a look at that in just a little bit.
Greetings, fellow carbon-based life.
Hello.
Greetings.
How are you?
Quite well, just saying.
Yo, these are props. Wait, this is...
Dang it.
mannequin?
Yeah, oh
He got you good, and I got that. So wait, these are props from what the heck was that house called? It was it Chupacabra?
I don't know.
I think it was Chupacabra. I actually think it was. Because these guys were always asking for blood. They were asking for sangre all the time. It was like a Latin house. Oh my gosh. So there's like a bunch of props everywhere. We're gonna have to try and find all the little hidden details. I already see this up here. This one was from Slaughter Cinema, the very first Slaughter Cinema. It's from like the housewarming. I forget what it was though.
I don't know.
Midnight Snack, I think it was, maybe? The housewarming. I think this is one of the Treats and Foons up here, maybe? Oh my gosh, there's so many things. And I'm having a hard time trying to remember everything. Okay, let's continue on down this way. There's a roach over here from the, what is it? The Bugs Eaten Alive haunted house. He wasn't there a second ago. I love it. Oh my gosh. You really can't trust anything in here. But take a look at the stage over here for Jack. This is so cool. I love that Jack has taken permanent residence here in Vegas. I cannot wait to see the show. What time is the first show? 3:30, so we still have a while. It's not even 3 o'clock yet. We still have a while until the first show. So there's that. There's the entrance to Scarecrow the Reaping. You can see it looks like a barn. And then there's like a whole restaurant over here. We have some more Ooh, Run! That was a fun house. I really loved Run. Run has appeared a couple of times in Halloween Horror Nights history, but Run was a really fun house. Wow, guys, take a look at this. We have Lady Luck's Wheel of Death. That is insane. Who remembers her as an icon? There is so much Halloween Horror Nights lore and Easter eggs in here. It is insane. If you've been coming to the event for years, you'll recognize a lot of this. Behind the stage, we have another bar and restaurant seating. I love the Jack and Chance artwork up there. That's really cool. You can see Jack's Alley up there. Wow. Oh wait, look. This is from the Major Sweets haunted house. That's so cool how they brought that prop over here. This was part of the facade for the Major Sweets Candy Company.
Everything that comes through here comes through me. As I said, my name's Margaret. You can call me Monty. Shipping supervisor, warehouse 25. Been here since 1923, back where everything came in by train. And if you ask me, I wish we never started taking in these cursed pieces. Because that's what started this whole mess. But if you're gonna make it out of here in one piece, you're gonna have to know a few things, right?
Okay.
Don't go through any doors that open by themselves.
Got it.
Valid. Yes. If something asks you for help, do not help. Right? And ask yourself, why does it know how to ask for help? Right?
True.
If you step into the bathroom and the mirror fogs up, step out. It's not always steam. And you see the gentleman walking around with the mask on? Yes. He's got a bag of tricks. Don't trust him. I know he's trying. But if he takes you off to the side, you ain't coming back.
Noted.
He's got a bag of tricks. And don't accept any candy from him, either. No candy? Well,
No candy.
You can remember these things. You might make it on one piece. Might.
Appreciate the advice. Thank you. There's a whole Megan in here. What the heck? Woo! Yay, Megan! You can see they even have the Grabber's van over here. They have the Black Phone from Black Phone 2. This is like a whole Blumhouse section. You can see the Blumhouse logo. They have a Purge sign. They're showing clips from Blumhouse movies. Okay, so this restaurant is called the Premier House. Here's a quick look at the menu. We have our specialty cocktails and beers. You can go ahead and pause the video to read a little bit more. We are going to be dining here later once we are done with everything else and we're getting ready to head on out. 0 proof cocktails. We can go ahead and try some of those. We have our different starters over here. Chili fries, crow's nest, lagoon bites, pizza skulls. Ooh, different salads. Death by chocolate. Tacos, flatbreads. Coda saw Death by Chocolate. Ooh, different sliders. Okay. Very interesting. Not bad. We'll be sure to come back and try some of these out.
Smoke.
Ooh.
Oh, same thing.
Oh,
Never
it's the same thing. Gotcha. So the basic storyline that I've gathered from this so far is that this is a shipping warehouse that accepted a bunch of cursed items. And so now a lot of these items or artifacts are now like haunting the place. I still don't know how the haunted houses fit into the story.
What if
but
it's like Universal was shipping these things off, so like including the whole house, and then now it's here.
It's
in a
possible.
warehouse.
It's possible. Like the artifacts and everything being haunted makes sense if this is like a storage facility for Universal, which explains all the artifacts and stuff, but I don't know how the haunted houses fit. We'll do more research and we'll ask more questions and talk to more people. But so far, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
And I'm intrigued with everything in the story. So let's go ahead and do a haunted house. Okay, our first haunted house is going to be Scarecrow the Reaping. Unfortunately, there's no filming or photography while inside the haunted houses, so we'll make sure to let you know. Literally a couple days ago, we did Scarecrow the Reaping over in Universal Hollywood for their Horror Nights. Let's see how this one compares. Thank you.
And good luck.
Okay, so they told us we can actually film the haunted house. So we're gonna go ahead and do so. I just apologize for the quality. I love this. Oh, the AC is so good. I will say, I do appreciate how long the house feels. Did you not see that guy?
I couldn't
Oh no. What? Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay, so we just got done with Scarecrow the Reaping, and I gotta say, that was a very good house. Like, granted, there were several missing boo holes, which is to be expected. This isn't like a full-blown Halloween Horror Nights event, but it's definitely HHN quality set design and like overall haunted house, which is fantastic to see. I loved every second of that. It was a really cool house. The ambiance was great. It was really dark. There were a couple of areas where you couldn't really tell where you were supposed to go. So it caused a little bit of confusion, but definitely a very, very like, not, I don't want to say like terrifying, but
It was good.
it's a pretty good house. All in all, it's a really good house, and I was impressed with it. I'm very sad that we only get to go through once, and that's strictly because of the ticket that we bought. We could have spent like almost, I think it was close to $75 more total in order to go through the houses again. But I just wanted to see what this event was like, and then, you know, in the future we can always come back and experience it again. But right now, first haunted house, solid.
That's right, we're gonna juggle these babies. That's because no one wants my babies. Forget it, man. Okay, here we go now. Little 3 club juggling. All right, and for about 2 seconds, no one was having his babies either. All right, here we go. Don't worry, you should have known with a clown there's strings attached to my act, right? Forget it. Okay, now, let's see what we got here. Okay, here we go. Really gonna do this, baby. Okay, now this first one is called single spins. Okay, now we're gonna do doubles. Yo, bartender, bring them a double on the double. Sorry, door's closed, couldn't hear. Okay, so here we go, doubles. All right, let's do a triple. Here it comes. Ah, there it is. All right, under the leg. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, under this guy's leg. Here, put that leg. Okay, forget it, dude. If I could do that, I wouldn't be working here.
Yes. Get it, you little maniacs. You got this bunch of drunks all jacked up. Oh, speaking of jacking people up, well, you freaks didn't think I came alone, did you? Let's raise some hell for the king of carnage himself. My teacher of the big top, my ringleader of ruin, my great show flame, the one and only Jack the Clown.
Hey, kids! Warehouse 25. It's good to be back. I hope you're ready for screams. I hope you're ready for carnage. I hope you're ready for some good old-fashioned murder. Because tonight, we're here to celebrate the kill. If you're ready to celebrate with us, say, hell yeah, Jack!
Hell yeah, Jack!
No one loves to kill more than my strumpet of screams, my mistress of malice, the queen of carnage herself. Give up the one and only Chance.
Yes, Jackie boy, I do love murder. Stop your subliminal, good to stand.
Oh, the victims are getting feisty.
They're not victims. Not yet. Right now, they're contestants.
Right. Congratulations, degenerates, because you lucky sacks of scream meat just stumbled into Chance's favorite little game. Stay or slay! Give the rules, Chancey. I'll see you maniacs on the slay stage. Gather around, my bloodthirsty monsters, and watch as these poor, sad souls perform for their lives.
Maniacs, get down.
Ah, the energy, the excitement, the thrill of an impending kill. And I'm not talking about a Las Vegas wedding, baby. Are the victims in place?
They're not victims. Yet. Right now, they're contestants, and we're about to play my favorite game.
Stay or slay! That's right, welcome to the show where we yank unsuspecting circus performers from the strip and force them to perform
For their lives! If we have some very special accomplices, raise your hands, accomplices.
At the end of it all, you death-loving lunatics get to decide who stays and who stays! If you're ready to see these mouth breathers perform for their lives, say, hell yeah, Jack! Hell yeah, Jack!
I wouldn't bother, don't fight the mother. She was brought you and then you she can.
Oh, speaking of victims, it looks like this one's dying to perform.
Jack! You're not a victim yet. Contestant 2 is dying to perform.
I hope it kills. Go!
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. That made me crazy. That made me crazy.
What do you say, freaks? Did that make you crazy? Oh, possibly. We're certifiable, baby. All right, enough clowning around. Can we kill somebody now?
And now it's time for the best part.
Stay or slay! Get that one upstairs with the other one. Accomplices, your time has come. Raise your hands high so the maniacs can find you. This is the main event, baby!
I have props.
Get them up here front and center.
Now the decision is up to you. When it's time, we're gonna raise those cards nice and high so everybody can see, okay? First up, contestant number 1. Stay or slay! Okay, surprise, surprise. Oh, take your time. Go, go, now. Slay, 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 and slay.
Holy shit! You bloodthirsty monsters are as ruthless as I am!
The people have spoken. That's slay for contestant number 1. Bye-bye. Up next, contestant number 2. Okay, you bloodthirsty lunatics, you know what to do. Stay or slay!
Slay!
Go.
Slay! 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 The perfect storm, baby! Jackpot!
Flawless execution. I said execution! Woo!
Damn! Down like a sack of circus crap!
Okay, so we just got done watching both of the shows that are offered here at Horrors Unleashed. The first one was Meeting Hamikuma. That was adorable.
That was so cute.
It's very Tokyo coded, like that was straight out of Japan, which is awesome because that's where Hamikuma came from. So of course the performance is going to be like that, and he's absolutely adorable. You do have the opportunity to take photos with him and his crew right after the show, which is fantastic. All in all, I really liked it. What did you think about the Hamikuma show?
It was so cute. It is super short, but that's fine. It's a small room. But it's really cute.
It is really cute. Now, the Jack show. This is what I was most anticipating because Jack is, of course, the icon of Halloween Horror Nights, so it only makes sense that they brought him over here to Las Vegas to headline Horrors Unleashed. I personally enjoyed the show. Was it a perfect show? No. And I wish that it was more similar to the Carnival of Carnage shows that they had in years past. Coda, on the other hand...
Yeah, I think a 5 out of 10 is being generous. I mean, it was a cool show. I like the idea behind it, but essentially it's supposed to be this like talent show for your life type situation.
Yeah.
And during one of the 2 acts, she's not even...
We're taking a video.
Hi, who are we speaking to? Oh,
We're speaking to the internet.
oh hello.
Anyway, during one of the acts, it's happening on the top level of the stage, and neither Jack nor Chance is even looking in the direction of the show. I mean, obviously, they want for this contestant victim to not walk away with their life. I get it. but like you're sitting down facing a wall.
I mean, again, it wasn't a perfect show. I enjoyed it. Coda had other thoughts. Other people are going to have their own opinions. I still recommend you come and see it. Definitely make time for it. Yes, make your own opinions on it. And of course, you guys saw the video, so just drop a comment. What did you think of the show based off of what you saw? Yes, I would have loved to have seen more Carnival of Carnage style stuff, like the executions. Like I would have loved to have seen them bash someone's skull in like they did in Orlando, or saw someone in half and have more blood splatter, something like that. That's what we're used to. So this is definitely a more toned down version, but also a more adult version because there is some more adult language in it. Again, we're in Vegas. It's going to be a little bit more vulgar than what you have in the theme parks, but I still enjoyed them both. And I still think that they are worth your time when you're here. Okay, time to head on inside our next haunted house. And this one is going to be the Exorcist. I'm not going to be filming this one. Let's head on inside and I'll let you know when we're done. Okay, so we just got done with Exorcist Believer. And that was actually a pretty solid house. It wasn't the scariest thing in the world, but I did get got once because I wasn't paying attention. And there was a show moment in there. Like they stopped us and they did a little show moment in the house, which was really cool. I was not expecting that. It was a pretty lengthy house, and I appreciate that the two girls that were possessed, like none of the scare actors were wearing masks. Because in houses in the past, they were like full masks. No, they were just wearing prosthetics, and that was awesome. So overall, not the most exciting house in the world, but it is pretty well done. You saw the scare actor go from one side of the phone to the other. So yeah, I enjoyed the house. What did you think?
It was really good. I appreciate the lack of poop room.
Yeah, there is no poop smell in the house, which is really good.
Which is great because it's not in the movie either. It was a good house.
Yeah, and I gotta say, the team members here are awesome. A lot of them are really kind. Like before we walked into that house, he thanked us. And he thanked us for being here, and he said that we are the best part about Universal. So yeah, it's little touches like that that make the whole experience really nice, and it makes us feel valued, which is great. So what haunted house are we able to do next, or do we have to wait a little bit? Because we have two haunted houses left.
2 minutes until we can do Texas Chainsaw.
Okay, excellent. Do you want to just grab a drink in the meantime?
Sure.
Let's grab a drink. All right, so while we wait for our next haunted house, we decided to stop for a drink. So this right here, pardon me while I pull up the menu. This is the Bloodsucker. It's got Sonrisa, Latino rum, Marie Blizzard blackberry liqueur, and lime juice, simple syrup, and ginger beer. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Okay, we're gonna try the Liquid Death. Do I just drink it from the straw or just from the side?
Let me give it a swirl and drink it.
Swirl and drink it?
With the straw.
I know.
A blood clotty. Gross. Yeah, that was more than a swirl.
Okay. So drink from the straw or?
Yeah. Pick it up a little.
It's tasty. I like it.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah, it's very good. We like it. Okay, our next haunted house is going to be Universal Monsters. This is always a fan favorite amongst us Horror Nights fans. Coda's loving it. You can see we have Frankenstein over here. Well, Frankenstein's monster. We have Friar Frankenstein, cute little wolf man. Who do we have? Is this Phantom? Nope, that is Emotep, the mummy himself. We have Skillman, Quasimodo, and then you have Phantom right here. I love how they have fog coming out of the ground. That's really cool. I like that.
Oh no.
Why are you looking at their feet? Yeah, that's why. What's going on over here? Oh. Oh, wow.
A mistreated innocent. The bell tries to exact his revenge on the innocent souls.
Ah, go, man. Where are you, my scaly freak? Yay, go, man.
Others call it the Black Lagoon.
We love Gilman.
Paradise. Only they say nobody has ever come back to prove it. The strength of the vampire is that people will not believe in him. Feed, my brothers. Feed.
Love it.
The strength of the vampire is that people will not He was sentenced to death, not only in this world, but in the next. Most had only seen the cloaked figure of a man who hid his face. Not speak.
Okay, thank you.
Most had only seen the cloaked figure of a man who hid his face. Not speak.
Yeah, don't trust anything. Igor! Oh, wait, that's the doctor. Okay, sorry.
We destroy him. They will never cease. Never relent. Never rest. These
I swear to God, if a Frankenstein comes out around the corner. That was good. I love that one. Okay, so we just got done with Universal Monsters Unleashed. That was a fun house. It's very reminiscent of one of the older Universal Monsters Unleashed haunted houses that we had in Orlando, because a lot of those rooms seem very familiar. Specifically, the one with Quasimodo and the Phantom with the chandelier broken. I feel like that's where it used to be, in the old parade building in the back of the park. It was one of those years, but it was still a very solid house. The scare actors were great. The makeup and costumes were fantastic. Fantastic scares. Set design was great. I loved every bit of it. I think that's my favorite house so far.
Yes.
Like, not necessarily the scariest house, but visually, it was awesome. And the costumes were fantastic. Scarecrow, scariest house in my opinion. But prettiness-wise, Universal Monsters.
Oh, yeah.
Look like someone who enjoys not dying, yeah? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Well, I just broke out the warehouse. Bad news.
Bad news?
Yeah, it's kind of bad. There is no good news. So welcome, I guess.
Hello.
Name's Casey, by the way.
Hi, Casey.
Look, first rule, don't act like prey, okay?
Okay.
I mean it. Panic, that's like a neon sign saying come park me up. You've got to walk casual, head down, eyes sharp.
Got it.
Don't run unless they're already chasing you. You'll just drop. And screaming. Save that for when the knife's already in. Otherwise, you're just advertising, you know?
You hear that? No screaming.
Okay. Some of them do it when they hear you. Others wait for you to freeze. Hey, you just gotta clock who's around. Play it cool, fast, you know?
Yeah.
Think of it like a real deadly freeze tag. Okay? Just look normal.
Got it.
keep your cool and fake it till you make it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Pray you make it, you know.
Yeah.
Look, we gotta be follow me.
Following.
Oh, I love her Universal jacket.
Okay. If you end up face to face with one of the psychos, don't freeze. Don't start monologuing. Whatever you do, don't try some heroic save the day nonsense. That's how you end up as a floor stain. Okay, you just gotta look them in the eye. Not all wild and twitchy, okay? Just enough to say, hey, I see you, creep.
Mm-hmm.
Then you move.
Got it.
Yes.
Slow, steady, like you're in control, even if you gotta pee your pants.
Right.
Monsters feed on fear, so don't get berserk.
Got it.
It's wings. Good luck, not die.
Okay, thank you. She gave us survival advice and dip.
Yeah.
And at the first sign of danger.
Figure it out.
She said you're on your own.
Hey there.
Hello.
You guys doing here?
What are we? Just hanging out,
Hanging
yeah.
out. A lot of people say hanging out, chilling out. I don't know. It's not that relaxing here, is it?
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of our environment, though.
Okay, me too. I was like, it's kind of relaxing for me, but I don't know about other people. Sometimes they're like screaming. They're like, oh my God, don't kill me, or whatever they say. I don't know.
It's so annoying when people do that.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
You get it? You kill people?
You can only hear, don't kill me so many times before you're just like, shut up already.
Well, I like the whole screaming thing. It's like fun, makes things more interesting. If they just take it, it's like, well, what's the fun in that?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Then I guess good meal, you know. You use the body for things, but I like before. You know, they scream it, but they gotta be more original with what they say sometimes. It's just
Absolutely.
a lot of the same thing. It gets real annoying after a while. You guys would say something cool, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I'll remember that. You guys be safe out there. Watch your backs.
We will, for sure. You never know who's out there.
Right.
So we're looking at all the little details around here. This lion, we believe, is from either Oddfellow or from Nightingale's Blood Pit, because there were lions in both of those houses that were puppets. And then over here, we have HHN Bear. All right, guys, dinner has been served. We went to one of the more quick service type stands that they have over here, not the actual restaurant. So this is called the Ears, and it's basically elote. So it's just a couple strips of corn with all your elote toppings, and it also has flaming hot Cheeto dust on it. This one is the ribs. So this one was $17. I forget how much this one was, but this was $17. It's a big chunk of rib, but yeah, the meat is a little small, but hopefully it tastes good. And then the one that I'm most excited to try, this is called the leftovers. Take a look at this. So this is basically monkey bread with a bunch of like raspberry or strawberry stuff on it. And they like drizzled it on and they made it look like intestines. It's basically like leftover guts, and it looks really cool. And I love that it comes in a meat tray as well. All of this looks amazing, smells amazing. We cannot wait to dig in. Can we also take a second to talk about the branding here? I love the branded napkins. And then they also have branded wet naps. That's really cool. And then they have these napkins over here.
The nice thick ones.
Yeah, they're really thick ones. I love them. Now, let's talk about the food. The food was decent. The ribs, I gave an 8 out of 10. To me, they were just a little too greasy and like a little too fatty. I wish there was just more meat in there, but it tasted really good. The ears of corn, Coda gave a 7 out of 10. Why?
So they, like the toppings, the cheese, the Cheeto dust, everything was fine. It was the texture of the corn. And I don't know how to explain it besides saying that it was like too squishy. I'm not saying it wasn't like crisp, but there was just a little too much squishiness to the corn. So like it's all stuck in my teeth right now. And then the monkey bread.
I didn't care too much for the monkey bread. It was a little like, you can tell that it had been sitting out for a little bit and it was a little stale. It tasted good, but it was just a little too firm for me. Like when I think of monkey bread, I think of soft pull apart monkey bread. Visually though, it looked really cool.
So fun, yeah.
Like it genuinely looked like intestines that had just been pulled out. So visually, it gets a 10 out of 10. Taste wise, I gave it about a 6.
see it.
I think the worst part is that it's real.
Yep. Okay, Dwight.
Hello? Is anybody home? Hello?
These poor chickens.
Dinner with us.
I'm so glad I got to see
Time for Grandpa to eat.
Where you going?
Help me!
Tangled. All right, just got done with our final house of Horror Unleashed. Now it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I personally think that that was the worst one. Visually, it was nice, but you Orlando peeps will immediately recognize this as an exact clone of what we had a couple of years ago. So like, I could tell where some of the scares were coming because I remember that house. I think where it fell short is the chainsaws looked fake and the chainsaw noises weren't loud and sudden enough, or aggressive, that's the word I used. If you can improve the chainsaw noises and make them more aggressive and loud and more sudden, then I think you have a solid house. Because every time we saw Leatherface, it fell short because the chainsaw noises were too low. You fix that and it's perfect. Do you have any critiques about the house?
Critiques?
Or like, what did you like about it?
I like that his face changed every time. That was funny. You want me to critique? I mean, he cuts a guy's head off. There's no head in the bucket where it should have been, though. That's just me being really picky. No, I think it was good.
Yeah, Coda definitely enjoyed the house a bit more than I did. I kind of went through it being a little disappointed. Hello. It's a little laggy on the screen, so we couldn't see you guys.
I saw.
But hi. So now we know there is definitely a bride that
No,
could
she
be
was there earlier, too.
Really?
Yeah, after
Oh.
I got spooked, she's killing somebody else.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and wrap things up by going into the gift shop and getting some goods and then heading on out of here. So as we make our way out of Horrors Unleashed, we're heading on into the gift shop and take a look at that. We have a legendary truth medallion. If you know, you know. But what does it mean? Now that it's a little brighter in here, I can actually go and film into 0.5. I'm not gonna cover absolutely everything. We have some Horror Unleashed notebooks. We of course have house specific merch over here. Even some oddball Bates Motel stuff. We have Jack and Chance coasters. We have Jack dice and keychains. Texas Chainsaw jackets, a Jack jacket, a Jack bag. We have some more t-shirts over here, Bates Motel, Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff. We have some Jack and Chance merch over here, which is really cool. I love to see that. You can buy a Chance top, some Jack bags. Actually, no, that's a
big hat.
That's yeah. That was rude. We have a Jack bag, so this is kind of what. Or no, it is a hat. Yeah, it's a Jack hat. We have some more shirts over here. Jack and Chance plushies. Those are adorable. We have some Universal Monsters merchandise, which is really interesting. But nothing that says just Horror Unleashed. Like, I want just Horror Unleashed right here in the center. I know, but still, that's not, nobody's going to see it.
There you go.
Yeah, Universal Horror Unleashed 2025, but it's a fanny pack. Oh no, it's peeling. That's not good. Yeah, they have the Hammy Kuma stuff over here. They have the Spirit jerseys, a lot of the same stuff that we saw in Hollywood. They have the Labubu's over here. And the headbands. Did they have these headbands in Hollywood when we were there? I don't remember.
No, I think did they just have ears? They might have just had ears. I don't remember him being on top.
Yeah.
They are all going, man.
Either way, we have some Horror Unleashed jackets over here. But even then, like, this is interesting. This is for, like, the Exorcist. Universal, you guys are leaving money on the table by not having a shirt that just says Horror Unleashed, because that's literally the only thing I wanted. They have this interesting cup over here.
Oh, Jello.
Yeah, they have this. This is interesting, but no, I want a shirt that just says Horror Unleashed. Like this. Just put this on a shirt. That's all I ask.
Maybe not the background.
Yeah, not the background, but the logo. That's it. That's all I wanted. Unless I missed it, we'll do another walkthrough, but dang. Okay, wait a minute. So we missed some. So this is a Spirit jersey. You can see it says Horror Unleashed on the front, and it's got the logo on the back. This is $85. A little too expensive for me. Let's see. What's this over here? More chainsaw stuff. And then they have this. This is a tank top. I wish it wasn't a tank top, but this is exactly what I wanted, like in a t-shirt form. And it only goes up to an XL, which is really unfortunate. And it doesn't have anything on the back either. Okay, so let's go ahead and answer the question that's on everyone's mind right now. Did I enjoy my experience at Universal Horror Unleashed, and do I think it's worth it? The short answer is yes and no. Yes, I do think it's worth it if you are in Las Vegas already for something else and you enjoy Halloween Horror Nights and you want to experience something a little different. No, I don't think it's worth it if you're intending on making a trip out to Vegas just for Horror Unleashed. Don't get me wrong, it is a really cool experience and I did enjoy myself. It was a lot of fun and the scare actor interactions were great, the staff were awesome, and the food was pretty decent with some solid haunted houses. But for a price of $79 per person for only one-time access to haunted houses, I do think the cost is a little steep. If this experience was maybe $10 to $15 cheaper, then I think I could justify going again, but as of right now, I don't see myself going back unless they take out one of the haunted houses and put in something new. If you're someone like me who gets to experience Halloween Horror Nights every single year in either Orlando or in Hollywood, I definitely don't think Horror Unleashed on its own is worth it to make a trip out to Vegas, but I still think that every Halloween Horror Nights fan should experience it at least once, if that makes any sense. Looking back on our experience, the Jack and Chance show could use a little work. I would ideally like to see the show be a bit more like the old school Carnival of Carnage shows that we used to have here in Orlando, but I already spoke on that in the video, so I don't really need to touch on it again. The haunted houses, like I said, are HHN quality. I do think they do need just a few more scare actors in the haunted houses, as there were quite a few dead zones, but other than that, they looked fantastic and definitely felt like Halloween Horror Nights houses that you would find in Orlando. I genuinely think that this experience is built to be modified and changed as the years progress, so these 4 haunted houses that we see now are not what's going to stay there forever. So I definitely look forward to seeing what they can cook up in the future. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching today's video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and experiences based off of what you saw from Horror Unleashed. Again, I do apologize for the audio quality in this video. I did have to film this on my phone, and for whatever reason, the audio settings on my phone were all messed up, so I really did the best that I could, and I apologize again. We did film a full Vegas vlog separate from our Horror Unleashed experience, so if this video gets 1,000 likes, we'll make sure to edit and release that video soon. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, and evening, and I will see you guys in the next video.